Hello everybody, Nine and Des. How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's doing okay. It is wet and soggy here. So this is going to be a quick one. Vivi came out, did a little Trumpy and went back inside. So she's not going to be out here. She'll be soaking wet. Takes me forever to dry her off because she don't like it. So, first off the bat, celebration time. It's Juneteenth Day. Long and hard fought day. It deserves a celebration. It really does. So from my heart to yours, happy Juneteenth. The next thing on my agenda would be Trump's gift to the White House. And I'm not talking about his unfortunate rank. It's those big, long, beautiful, tapered poles that he erected at the White House. Might as well say on the White House because you can't see the White House now. I think it's a huge disgrace. The White House was so majestic and so beautiful the way it was in its quiet, stately elegance. It had the flag on the roof where it should be so everyone could see it. But no, he had to put, like a 45,000 foot flag in front of it. So when it's all furled out, it covers half the White House. I think it's a goddamn disgrace. And it should be damned. No doubt in my military mind. I would say, what was he thinking? But he's never thinking. It's just whatever worm crawled into his ear at the time. Now he's pissed at Tulsi Gabbard. Well, she's an idiot. But besides that, she told them the situation with Iran not being able, or close to able, to building a nuclear weapon. She told them that. But who's been whispering in his ear for the last 10 years? Bibi. And he only listens to dictators and does what they want. Now Netanyahu's been on this since basically around 1992, but he didn't heat up that little rhetoric until about 96. And then we get 2000, 2001, you get Bush in there. Somebody was whispering in his ear too. And you got Iraq. And then you got Afghanistan. So whoever dares to whisper, "Ooh, it's dark," in his ear is the one that gets the cheese. So yeah, that was my intent. Whatever rat whispers in his ears gets the cheese. So the one that told him the truth, albeit I think it's the first time she's told the American people the truth, because I don't think she knows it. She's too busy with Assad and that type of person. So maybe she's siding with the Ayatollah, who knows? I doubt it, but she decided she was with Assad. But she tells the truth, and now Trump is out of favor with her, or she's out of favor with him. That's the way it goes. So, how much of a dick can this guy be? Let me tell you. He just cut the suicide prevention hotlines for LGBTQ kids. That's how much of a prick he can be. It's not bad enough that you're taking all the rights away and they feel they have no reason to go on in this world. No, you cut off could be the very last phone call they ever make. And you took it away from them. You evil bastard. Evil bastard. Now, the Trevor Project is going to have to earn tons more money to keep their hotline open. They have tons of stuff, nonprofit, They just need to keep the lights and the doors open and people on those phones. So if you can help the Trevor Project, that would be a good thing, because Trump just ripped a suicide prevention hotline away from one of the most marginalist groups in the world. Yes, in the world. SCOTUS, it's a great Pride Month, isn't it? SCOTUS, minus the 3 liberal judges, all voted to let Tennessee ban gender-affirming care. Because all they see is, ooh, trans girl, wannabe boy, can't have it. We need more childbearers. That's what this is about. We need more childbearers. Don't even get it twisted. That's what this is about. Not to mention the fact that they hate anybody that isn't them. So yeah, girls can't wear binders anymore to suppress their bosoms. I guess there's no injection every month to stop their period. Can't have that. Babies. Can't have testosterone, because between Nancy Mace and Nancy Face the disgrace, and Maggoty Trader, there's enough testosterone for half the goddamn country in them two. When it comes to putting other people down, they've got the biggest balls this side of Texas. So Tennessee gets to say, no, you can't do that. Like, Tennessee is so far up on the education skills. That's why they're so stupid. They don't understand stuff. But are they willing to get smart? No, they're fucking not. They're not. They don't care about anybody else but them. Ask them, they'll tell you. And they go to church and preach that to the rooftops. Republican Jesus is the biggest asshole this side of Texas as well. He's on the bandwagon with them, apparently, because God said, you weren't there. How do you know what God said? You were not there, so you don't know what the hell God said. If you only knew what he was thinking, you'd have second thoughts about the second coming, let me tell you. Because he's going to bring down a world of shit on you guys. Because that's all you've done since you've opened your eyes and closed them at night. Bring down a raft of shit on everybody else that isn't you. And I am sick to fucking God. Sick to death of it. Sick to death of it. And the other wonderful thing that the Mango Moose Knuckle has done is given VA rights a great big giant smack in the face. Single veterans, we don't like you, we don't have to treat you. Democratic veterans, fuck you, we're not treating you. Nobody asked them what their party affiliation was when they were good enough to take that oath and sign those papers. Nobody gave a rat's ass what their party affiliation was then. Nobody cared. But now all of a sudden, because I'm telling you, those people were hatched in hell. They were hatched in goddamn hell. And they're so miserable that they want everybody to join them. I'll fucking dare them. So yeah, if you're single, nope, don't have to. If you're LGBTQ and you're a vet, fuck you all the way off. You're not getting anything. And they can say, oh, it's against my religion. Well, you know what? It's against my religion to put up with assholes like you, Maggoty Trader, Mike Lee, church-going man, going on about The senator that was murdered and her husband, Minnesota, the other senator. Oh yeah, going on a hate about them. You fucking asshole. You're such an asshole. Oh no, we're not gonna cut Medicare. We're not gonna cut that. No. Yeah, you are. It's been proved. Been slapped right in the face with it. All of you, Republican Jesus. You're mercenaries for Republican Jesus because you're out to kill everybody else. You are, literally. You're taking their health care away. You're taking all their insurance away because then they can't get health care. And now you're letting doctors refuse care to a human being? Seriously? How about some of those fabulous black doctors? They're some of the best heart surgeon stuff. What if they turned around and said, oh, no, you're from Tennessee. No, couldn't possibly operate on you. Oh, Arkansas? No, can't. No, that's a Republic. I don't know. I don't operate on Republicans. Sorry. What if they started doing that? Dentists. Oh, Jesus, that's an awful mouthful of teeth you got there, Mississippi boy. I think you better go find yourself a Republican dentist because I couldn't dare touch that. Oh. What if they started doing shit like that? Be all up in arms then. All up in arms. So I think my garbage person, you can see all, this is my street, by the way. All these big, beautiful homes. And then there's my little shack in the woods at the end of the street. I got the smallest house on the street. And probably the smallest property. Some of these properties are 3-4 acres. But they've been here 25 years, so. But anyway, I don't know what to think about all this shit. How evil. And seeing as it is garbage day, I'm going to think that the Mango Moose Knuckle is the garbage person of the week for putting everybody through what he's putting them through. Are you going to war? Are you not going? I don't know. I'll decide at the last second. Will ya? Well, that gives the people at home and all your troops a lot of forewarning, doesn't it? That's how much you give a shit about the troops again. You shit. You don't care about the troops. That's why it's whatever you want. I don't see you strapping on the combat boots. Mind you, nobody ever has because the bone spurs. So there's that. So yeah, Trump is my garbage person of the week. And if there was, neighbor just went by, and if there was ever a time to be a taco, today's it. Today's it. Turn around and chicken out, Donnie. Trump's ass chickens out. Please. Please. Chicken out. Because you don't know what you're talking about. And you're about to become Bush. Don't know if you care or not, but that's just my rant for today. I am pissed off. I'm going to do a little looking into Juneteenth today. I keep saying June 13th for some reason, but Juneteenth. I am going to look into the history of that and educate myself. Being an old white lady from up north. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. 99 loves you. Be good, be safe. Please take care of you first so you can take care of somebody else. I love you. Mwah. And newcomers, welcome. Love me, like me, share me. Everybody's doing a good job so far. We're getting our numbers up there. How awesome is that? And, oh, hangers on. I know you feel how I feel. And some of the comments makes me feel like maybe I'm doing something right. Anyway, I love you all. Please take care of yourself. And as they did back in the late 1800s, when the saying came out, stay woke. Stay woke. 99 loves you. Take care of you.